Goosebumps, goosebumps. Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna do an unboxing and review for the Soundcore Liberty 4 Pro. So Soundcore designed these earbuds to compete with AirPod Pro and be on a pro level. So in this earbud we get the active noise cancellation 3.0. We have up to 40 hours of playtime. It supports fast charging and you get 4 hours with 5 minutes of charging. That's really impressive. And we also have an IPX5 water resistance. Without further ado, let's open the box and put it to the test. The box is magnetic, I like that. Moment of truth. Look at the casing, it's gorgeous. They designed this thing really awesome, I love it. Apparently we have like a touch control in the front. This should be the touch control. And in the back we have a USB Type-C port for charging the case. Oh, did you see that? You just slide up. I love it. Let's see if we have something else in the box. And we have a USB Type-C port for the charging. And we also have the ear tips to adjust it for your ear. Now let's talk about this. Whoa, I never seen a case open like that. I mean, I just can't. Let's take these earbuds out. So this is the overall look of the earbuds. I really like the design. I mean, I'm not sure if you can see, but we have a microphone right underneath. So that's the microphone for the voice calls and voice recordings. And we have a touch bar right here in the front, so you can control it and slide the volume. And we pretty much have some microphones for the noise cancellation all around it. That's how it looks. So when you put them back, it shows the charging level for each earbud, and we can control stuff with the case as well. Slide. Okay, so overall I'm really digging the look of this earbud case, and it's really futuristic. It's really awesome. When you put them in your ear, there's a beep that I don't know how it detects you put them in your ear, but that's interesting. I think it looks pretty sick. It looks gorgeous. I love it. It actually shows this is like a high price earbud. It's not looking cheap or anything. I think it looks great. As far as the look goes, it looks great and it fits perfectly in the ear. I cannot really hear my surrounding. I'm not sure if the active noise cancellation is activated or not, but at this point, it's pretty good. Okay, now I understand what the case actually controls. So the case slider actually controls the mode between transparency mode and the noise cancellation. So if you go to the left side, we activate the transparency mode, and transparency mode basically means you're gonna hear your surrounding using the microphones on the earbud. And I can hear my surrounding pretty well right now using the mics on these earbuds, and it's pretty good. And it's really fascinating that you can use this slider just to switch between those modes pretty quickly. And it doesn't have to be open. And when I slide to the right side, it goes to the active noise cancellation. And if I go to the maximum, it's gonna mute everything. So right now I'm at the active noise cancellation 3.0, the maximum level. And actually it's doing a pretty good job for an earbud. I can notice it is actively trying to cancel my voice from the outside and give me a really good experience as far as the audio quality. The middle is a normal mode. So right now it's not transparency, neither the active noise cancellation. And it's pretty fine. Let's go to the transparency mode. I can hear my voice clearly. Apparently if somebody talks to you, you can just switch to the transparency mode without the need to take off your earbuds and anything. I'm not really sure if I'm a fan of that. I rather just have like a button to activate the transparency mode and a button to activate the noise cancellation. I don't want to really slide, but that's the feature they implemented just to give you more control. So that's okay. From now on, I'm just gonna do everything in the active noise cancellation because that gives you the maximum audio quality. So let's try some music and test the audio, the microphone, and I'm going to test everything. You see that how small that is, but it's really responsive to the touch. So if I want to increase the volume, I just slide up without issue, it increased it. And if I slide down, it's going to decrease the volume. So if you want to play and pause, you just press, and there's actually a physical button underneath the surface of these earbuds. Okay, now it's time to put it to the test and listen to some music. First off, I'm going to listen to some dance music. Goosebumps, goosebumps. Oh my god, I don't know what they did, but it sounds amazing. Soundcore is killing it. For some reason, they're just beating every other brand. Bass is so crisp and clear, and the vocal comes in. Actually made me feel like I'm in the club. I was right there with the DJ. Wow. For a moment, I got the goosebumps. It was so good. I really loved it. I don't know how is that even possible. This is the best audio that I ever heard in any type of earbud, headphones, or anything else. They're doing something really good in here. I'm not sure what it is, but it's definitely the hi-fi audio with two driver. Whatever they're doing with the drivers is just amazing. Dance music, huge thumbs up. Let's move on to pop music. I wanna cry. It just makes me emotional because I feel like I'm really close to the singer. It's like a live event in my head. This is so good. I don't know the price of this product because it's not launched yet when I'm recording this video, but whatever it is, it worth every penny. Woo! Wow, the melody. Everything is crisp and clear, all the instruments. I just want you to feel what I'm feeling. So I'm gonna link it down in the description. Just get it, just buy it, whatever it is. That's the only earbud you will need forever. Just keep on watching because we're gonna do more tests with different genres and all the things. Just keep on watching. The ultimate test for my earbud is the heavy metal and rock music because not many earbuds can do that well. Honestly, I don't know what to tell you. This is hands down one of the best earbuds that I ever tried. I never heard a metal music this good because usually the earbuds mix up the sounds and everything is just the mush of audio. It's just noise. When I listened with these earbuds, I can actually hear the instruments, differentiate from vocals. Everything is level, perfect. It's really high quality. I don't know how to tell you, but it actually made a difference with these earbuds. Driver has to be really good in these earbuds. The metal music with all those instruments going off at the same time sounds this good. I never experienced it in any other headphones or any other earbuds that I reviewed in the past. All of them were struggling with metal music. Sometimes it's really hard to find the balance of where you want to press just to go to the next music, and I had to try a couple of times. That was one of my issues. Now it's time to move to the microphone. All right, now testing the audio for the Soundcore Liberty 4 Pro. Let's hear it back. All right, now testing the audio for the Soundcore Liberty 4 Pro, just to test the microphone to see how is the audio quality if you want to make phone calls. Is it good? Is it bad? Is there any noise? Audio quality is pretty good, and actually I can hear it tries to lower the noise levels and give you the crisp audio. This is one of the decent ones that I ever experienced in the earbuds. There's no issue with the audio quality and it's loud and clear, no issue. All right, now it's time to test the app, the Soundcore app. Okay, so the app is installed and this is the main menu. So whatever we can do on the slider on the case, we can do it here on the app as well. So we can choose between the transparency mode all the way to the active noise cancellation. So, and we also have an airplane mode. Okay, so it's for the air pressure in your ear. Is it gonna blow some air out or something? Let's do optimize. I'm not sure what it does, but it might be doing something so you don't get the headache when you listen to anything on the airplane. That's a function that I never seen on any other earbuds, so that might be actually helpful. I don't know. And we also have a wind noise reduction that we can activate on the airplane mode. Is there any wind on the airplane? We can go to sound test. We can actually test our hearing. Let's do the testing because I was worried about my hearing. Your current hearing level is better than hearing level of your age, which is great. Low frequency is slightly lower than average value. Medium frequency. I really love that it's included in the app. All right, so underneath we have some settings. We have the spatial audio and it's on music mode. And we have a head tracking. What is that even mean? So in a spatial audio, we have music mode, we have the podcast mode, we have the movie mode, and we also have the gaming mode. So for any of you who is gamer, it's a pretty good function. I think it's just gonna lower the latency on the gaming mode. I guess it's just a couple of presets that they decided to use for it's better for the movie, gaming, podcast, and music mode. All right, next up we have a preference test. Preference test was a really good option because most people, they might not know what they prefer, but in this testing I prefer the A sample over the B sample because it gives me a more crisp bass and a clear vocals, but the B sample was a lot more deep bass sound that some people might prefer it. So this is a good test, so you can come in the app and actually adjust it for yourself. So you can actually go to the original or accept the test and save it. And we can also go to the signature. So we have the signature sound, we have like different presets as well, acoustic, bass, and pretty much all the genres are included in here. I usually go with the Soundcore signature, but right now I have the preference test, so I can select that, or I can go to the spatial audio. And we also have a custom equalizer as well. You can actually come in here and adjust it yourself however you like it. If you're like a professional, I'm not sure what I'm doing in the custom EQ, so I usually go with the default or other preferences. Next up, we have the control. So this is another good feature in the Soundcore app, that you can adjust the function of the touches, presses, anything with the earbud and also the case. And you can adjust it based on the left or right. So we have the single press for play and pause, totally fine. Double press for previous, and triple press is not doing anything. Long press, that does the ambient sound. So okay, so I was talking about I prefer to have just do one button for noise cancellation, and transparency mode is actually included. So on the left side, if I long press the touch bar, it's gonna switch between those two modes that I was talking about. Now I'm switched to transparency mode. Now I'm back to active noise cancellation. Okay, that's pretty good. So with one touch, you can switch between those modes, because when you're like in the gym or you're out, you're not gonna have the case ready all the time, so you can switch between those modes. You have the case in the pocket. I'm actually gonna add the triple press, the voice assistant. So if I press the right side 3 times, it's gonna call my voice assistant, so I don't have to take off my phone out all the time if I wanna get some answers and stuff like that. Let's just test it. 1, 2, 3. Hi, how's the weather? All right, perfect. It just triple press works, and it calls in the voice assistant. You can set your schedule, take notes, whatever you do with your voice assistant. And we also have a control lock at the bottom. So the control lock means only if you wear the earbuds, it's gonna work. And if it's on the table or in the case, these buttons are not gonna do anything. So these earbuds are actually smart. At the beginning of the video, it actually detects when I put the earbuds in my ear. So that's another sensor that they have. One of the best earbuds that I tested so far. I love it. And let's go to the setting in the app. Enable EasyChat to lower the music volume from your device and make vocals clearer for short conversations. This is so good. So let's say you go to the gym, you're listening to your music and somebody comes up. You don't even need to touch your earbud to switch to the transparency mode so you can hear them. When you start talking and the EasyChat is activated, it's gonna go into transparency mode automatically. And when you stop talking, it will go back to the music mode and increase the volume. So you can adjust it based on your preference. You can go 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and 15 seconds. So you can go back to the normal music mode. That's an amazing function. They thought about everything in this earbuds. We also have an adaptive sound leakage compensation. If I activate it, it's gonna listen with the microphone to see if there's a sound leakage, and it will adapt to it. And we also have a safe volume, so you can adjust the safe volume so it doesn't damage your hearing. A lot of safety features, I love it. We have the sound mode, so apparently we're gonna get higher quality. I don't think it needed a higher quality audio, but if it's higher, I take it.
Double shot of Henny Grey Booster. Blacked out.
Yeah, I can feel the difference. It's actually, the vocals are a lot more richer. Earbud keeps surprising me. And we have a dual connection, so you can connect it to two different devices at the same time. We have a charging case setting. So we have some settings for the case as well. So I can slide between these function, and if I double tap, it will go to the settings of that function. And we also have an option to find my device. So the earbud is gonna beep so you can find it if you lost it somewhere. That's a pretty good function. I really love these settings. And we also have a remote camera control, so we can actually take pictures using the case. Let's see if it's gonna take a picture. Oh, it does. It actually worked with the native camera app on the phone. That's pretty cool. I mean, they packed so many functions into this earbud that make it worth the price. So now let's go over the pros and the cons of this earbud. First, amazing audio. I was surprised. I was in love with this audio quality of this earbud. Very good in different genres: dance music, pop music, metal, rock. It nailed it off the charts. Really good audio quality. Second, the microphone quality was really good. If you want to answer phone calls, record audio without any issue, that's a thumbs up as well. Another pro was the app, and the app works really great. I really love it. We can do the preferences, a lot of customization for the case and the earbuds. You can change different audio modes. It tests your hearing, give you preference mode. You can have all the customization. And as far as the cons, I would say it could be a little bit hard to find the touch surface to press the button. The touch works really good, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it might be a little bit hard just to find the right spot. It's not a big issue, it's just there's a learning curve. Another con, I would say, the case is a little bit of finger magnet. That's okay, it's not really a con. Overall, really great earbuds. And do I recommend it? 100%. This is one of the best earbuds on the market, and I was lucky enough to try it. And if you want to get one of these, I'm gonna tag it down in the description so you can check it out for yourself. They're going to be launched pretty soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions that I didn't cover in this video, leave a comment and I will answer them to the best of my knowledge. And I'll see you in the next video.